Oh, wait. We're out. Ah! Finally, we're in the open air. It even smells like cake out here. Come to think of it... Oh, I would like some cake. Come to think of it, I've hardly had a bite to eat since we started what was supposed to be a quick stroll. That cake smell makes my tummy rumble, Kuro. Aren't you hungry too? No. You sure you're human? I too would be amenable to a little rest, but we should stay discreet. The city gates are closed due to the war. We shall have to devise a plan to get us out of this bind. An inn would certainly be a good place to obtain information. My people are more at risk with each hour we waste. That settles it then. We're gonna eat. The body needs strength in order to fight. Can't you just say that you're hungry, Minos? He's Minos. He's a demon that we fought in the Colosseum and then helped him escape the prison. I am hungry. Ah, there we go. You just have to be honest about your feelings, and life immediately gets easier. If we're going to continue this adventure together, we have to be honest with each other. Right, Kuro? Let's go. I'm hungry, Solid Snail. Let us gather our strength and find information. Right, and Solid Snail is my name in the Colosseum, because I didn't want to give my real name. My son just loves the Colosseum. I wish he were more interested in the hard facts of life, like doing housework, cooking, working to survive. But he'll have time to learn about that when he's all grown up. Better to let him dream for now. I know we don't have much money, but my mommy works hard to have enough to take me to see the fights at the Colosseum. Aww, my mommy is super cool. Who's your favorite fighter? I'm so scared of Minos the Exterminator. I get nightmares sometimes. But don't tell my mommy, okay? She wouldn't want to take me to the Colosseum no more. Minos the Exterminator, nice. Ever since the war started, my brother has had malicious thoughts. Introduce him. I'm positive those wretched sorcerers are behind all this. Why did the Emperor call on them to battle the demons? Colonel Dalkin and our soldiers could certainly deal with it by themselves. Hey, they should send the lieutenants too while we're at it. What's this? Life is tough enough as it is. No, he's hidden inside me. My companions are like in a pocket dimension. And they only come out when they are needed. It lets them rest. Life is tough enough as it is. Then war has to come and ruin my business opportunities. Anyway, I hope we'll get at least a little damage around these parts. Always good for business, damage. Mine in particular. Yes, pocket dimension. I carry a pocket dimension inside me. It's the safest place to keep a pocket dimension. Okay, I can't hurt the birds. I was wondering if it'd be like Zelda. What's this? My mom and dad, they're really, really, really rich. That kind of makes me a princess, right? I'm gonna ask for a pony for my birthday. And also 5 new dolls. Whenever I start crying, they give me whatever I want anyway. Wow. A lovely collection of bathrobes from a number of luxury hotels. At times I wonder if being rich is not a kind of servitude. In any case, it brings me many woes. Would I make the same choices if I had to do it all over again? Oh, I would certainly correct some mistakes. I would no doubt be even richer then. So this is just the place of rich people? A 64-piece tea set. Too expensive to use every day. It's brand new. Honestly, young man, I find it quite presumptuous of you to speak to me that way. Know that I am destined to inherit my parents' fortune. Therefore, I hardly have time to waste speaking with people of your ilk. Well, rude. I hate my family. They're snobs who climb the social ladder on the back of big business. All they do is exploit people by stealing the added value of their hard labor. One day when I grow up, I'll be a revolutionary. Or maybe I'll travel around the world. I haven't really decided yet. I like her. Honestly, Maria, I've told you 100 times never to combine pink and blue sheets that way. My poor girl, you have no artistic sense about you. This is very upsetting. What in the world do you do all day besides housework? Better yourself, will you? Try immersing yourself in art. Although, I doubt you would be receptive to it. Brush his hair out of the way. The missus is very demanding when it comes to colors. I admit I don't well understand what she wants. Surely it's because I don't know anything about art. Aw, poor thing. I got a single coin. Nice. Be a millionaire, play and win. Open from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. That sounds suspicious. My chickens ran away and now they've strayed all across the city. What? You want to help me round them up? Sure. No way. Last time I did that, I trusted a kid all dressed in green who just screwed around. He even used my chickens to fly off the ground. Bunch of nonsense, really. My poor hens were traumatized for weeks. I'll take care of this myself. That's funny. Okay, wait, we already read that one. My fiancé went off to Mayan Bridge to fight those awful demons. I'm so worried about him. What if he comes back disfigured with a scar across his beautiful face? Today's menu. Crunchy salad topped with 6-legged critter. Main dish, small rat stewed in its own dubious juices. Come on, why? This is like the mucal butter all over again. Just not quite as disturbing. Dessert, cook hare pie. Ugh. Today's special, beef cartilage big wok with a side of rot-proof fries. Enjoy your meal. So can we order a meal? Welcome to Wokdonald's. We haven't started serving food yet. Stop by later. Dubious juices. Just another phrase that it's just like, that's no. I'm so proud of my little Dalkin. Her little Dalkin. He's a huge guy. He always had such a keen sense of justice, and now he's an important man. I just hope war doesn't change him and that he'll always be my sweet little boy. Aww. Okay, what else do we have to go into? Here's the inn. Get down here, Norbert. Don't try and tell me you're drunk. The alcohol in this beer evaporated years ago. I'm telling you, I saw them. There were these strange shapes swirling around me, trying to get inside me, right as I was going by the sorcerer's headquarters. Well, I was right next to you and I didn't see a thing. Maybe it was that mushroom dish you had. I did warn you not to eat anything here. Is he gonna say the same thing? Yeah, so it doesn't matter who I talk to. Welcome to the River Rat Inn. River Rat Inn. Makes me hungry. I should get a snack. I'm gonna get... Okay, let's see. I can honestly tell you that we're the best inn in town. And I'd even add, honestly still, that you'll remember your stay with us for a long time. I don't trust that. That's suspicious. Okay, I need a snack. I'm gonna get a snack. I'm gonna get cookies. 1 second. Alright, thank you for your patience. That was, I had 2 cookies. They're big sugar cookies, so they took a bit to eat. But they were so good. They were so delicious. Let's see what the other people have to say. Oh, and then I had water, because it, like, dried out my mouth some. Oh, and thank you for the head pats earlier. And the yog. Every night I have the same dream. A young woman dressed in black and white in a gothic-style maid outfit comes to speak to me. And then I wake up. I would give my most treasured possession for a moment with her in real life. Oh well, another drink, innkeeper. He's a dork. Devour all the food. I've got to be careful with those cookies because I have no self-control with sugar cookies. At all. Welcome to the River Rat Inn. Enjoy our homebrewed beer, guaranteed frothless every time. Sample one of our home-cooked meals, fresh from yesterday or even last week. Sleep in our beds with fresh sheets changed less than a month ago. Have a most pleasant stay. After that pitch, I seriously deserve a raise. Look at all the soldiers. I've been coming here every night for the past 10 years. And the food is still as awful. Makes you wonder why I keep coming here. Yeah, why do I anyway? I'd really like to travel, see the world, you know, but we've been stationed here in the city since the war started. Less than a month? What luxury! They're so easy to eat, it's terrible. They're so easy to eat, they're so good, and I bought 2 cases of them. Without us, this place would have gone bust a long time ago. When you think about it, what a waste. The beer here has a taste you never forget. And I don't mean that in a good way. Apparently the Demon King is hiding with his chief of staff. The surprise attack by our empire, praise be to the Emperor, prevented him from joining the front. Now he's trying to rally his army while on the run. It seems his general has disappeared as well. At this rate, the war will soon be over. Long live the Emperor. Last week we heard Mayan Bridge was taken by the Empire. The demon forces have been routed, and their king is nowhere to be found. That should be a good enough reason to drink to the Emperor's health. But I think I'll avoid doing that here. Also, I see someone with a thing above their head. You wish to bring something in or out of the city? With reduced transit charges, of course. Ask Mr. Mudwell, he's in the inner courtyard. Okay. Is this a rat? Squeak! Squeak, squeak! What? A rat? Of course not. Our establishment is of the finest cleanliness. It must be a stuffed toy left here by a child. That's the most likely explanation, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Let's talk to this dude here. You'd like to sleep. For you, that'll be 50 G for the night. How's that sound? Sure. It's your loss. So then, do I just go to a bed or what? Oh hey, there's a... Here's how we get to the courtyard. Mr. Mudwell, are you looking to leave the city? I should be able to arrange that for you. Got some chicken feed for me. You know, clams, moolah, something to smoothen our relationships. Smother. Not that I don't trust you, but a little collateral never hurts. Kuro, I don't like the looks of this guy. I don't think it's such a great idea to deal with him. The young lady is correct, at least in theory. However, I fear we have no other choice. In the army, we often say that the ends justify the means. I think the adage applies in the present circumstances. But I shall leave the strategizing to you, Solid Snail. So, you interested? Yes. I think you and me are going to get along just fine. How about a small deposit to facilitate our relations? Let's say around 460 G to start off. Don't get your panties in a bunch. You've earned my trust now. So here's the deal. Bring me 150 G more and I'll get you out of here. Oh, you can always refuse, of course. But in that case, I'll keep your deposit. It's only natural. I'm guessing you'll accept? Yes. I suppose you don't have or no longer have the money on you. Am I mistaken? If you want to leave, it looks like you'll have to work for it. I know, that ugly word. Personally, I try as often as possible to refrain from it. A courtyard of 10 whole spaces. Yep, tiny courtyard. But at times, the ends justify the means. My assistant at the inn should be able to help you find a few odd jobs. In return, you'll have to sleep there. I know, it's no five-star accommodation. But just think it tomorrow, when you'll be free and far from the Empire. Good luck. Kuro, are you sure that was a good idea? Solid Snail, I shall never let you negotiate again. That's a bit harsh, Minos. Although, Kuro did fall for a hook, line, and sinker. But he's trying his best, and that's what really matters. Ah, Jesus. We have lost all our money, and what's more, we shall have to pay our way out of the city. First of all, that was our money, not yours. And secondly, you don't have to worry, because I'll see to it that we get out of this horrible place. Is that okay with you, Kuro? After all, Minos and you are on the lam. Let me make myself useful and earn the money we need. Okay? Thanks for trusting me. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, now I control her. You're here on behalf of Mr. Mudwell. What can I do for you, miss? I'm looking to do some work in order to pay Mr. Mudwell. Some work? Let's see. Here's the list of available positions. Let me know what jumps out at you. Waitress at McDonald's, maid at the Delamere residence, childcare. Jeez. None of the above. What if I say none of the above? I understand. Let me know when you've decided to work. Okay. Try maid at the Delamere. They're rich, probably. Miss Delamere awaits you in her mansion. Just remember, keep your cool. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this. Oh, there's a shop over here. Is she just punching? Is she just punching the things to death? Okay, so is the mansion the place where all the... Wait, that's McDonald's there. Is this who I'm going for? Ah, there you are, finally! You've barely begun and already you're behind on your work. And what in heaven's name is that you're wearing? A flagrant abuse of aesthetic sense. Start by putting this on. Spin, spin, spin. Well, now we look like a maid. What? What the heck is this get-up? Don't you dare speak to me with that tone. You accepted the position, didn't you? Then do as you're told. It's your uniform. If it's not to your liking, you know where the door is. I see that you've come to your senses. Now go serve my dear husband his tea. Okay, there's a tea set here. How do I serve him tea? Where do I get the tea from? Or do I just go up to him? Oh, I would have loved a cup of tea, but there's none left. Be a dear and go fetch some at Miss Raza's shop, would you? Here, you can keep the change. So this must be the shop. Welcome to Raza's. What would you like to buy? Tea. Tea? That'll be 25G. You got flavored tea. Smells really nice. The taste, on the other hand. Watch it be 100G. Thank you. Also, I'm just about to make some guy's day. But that outfit! The sumptuous embroidery on black velvet! It's you! My angel! Oh, how I've longed to see you! In vain, I searched for you at the bottom of every bottle in every tavern around, and now my efforts have finally paid off. Here, a gift I've held on to for a long time. For you. You got candy that's been licked! I agree, blush. Blush. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming to see me. Miracles do happen. Oh well, another drink, innkeeper. Okay, let's make the guy some tea. Ah, thank you for the tea. Oh, what a shame. I'm all out of sugar. Would you be so... Oh my gosh. So kind as to go get some. Thank you. Okay, so the change that we got kept is going for the sugar. What are you going to do with licked candy? I have no idea. Maybe we feed it to a bear. I would like to buy some sugar. That'll be 15G, yes. Staple food for any child under 10. Thank you. Is that an indirect kiss? I'm not licking the candy. Ah, thank you for the tea. And you remembered the sugar. Thanks, that's very kind of you. He's nice. Glug, glug, glug. That was quite good, but it was a bit bland. I'm certain you can do better. Be a dear and fetch me some more. And do keep the change. Okay. We're gonna go get tea again. I wonder what happens if I try and buy whiskey. It's the same price as sugar. He wants it to be better. We're gonna give it a try. You got old whiskey. Please drink responsibly. We're gonna give him whiskey tea. Ah, thank you for the tea, huh? You have some whiskey too. Not a bad idea. Just don't say a word to my wife. Glug, glug, glug. Zzz. Z's. Lucky charm. In my safe. Lucky charm. In my safe. Ah, my husband has fallen asleep. Very good, my dear. You have done well. Now on to more serious matters. Why do you think I need you? Serve as an aperitif? Not an apprentice? What's an aperitif? Aperitif. Of course not. I have Maria for that. Why do you think I need you? Look after the children? Of course not. I have Maria for that. Clean that house? Same with Maria. What are you on about? Ah, I shouldn't be surprised. You seem to be quite simple-minded. You don't even know that the primary task of a maid is to spread... Aperitif is an alcoholic beverage usually served before a meal to stimulate the appetite and is usually dry rather than sweet. What? Really? You don't even know what the primary task of a maid is to spread gossip. It should be obvious. But let's move on to the task at hand. Rumor mongers are claiming that the game Be a Millionaire, which my husband has won several times, is rigged. We must quash these rumors quickly. Naturally, the best way to do so is to spread a counter rumor. We must make haste. Every minute counts. Go spread the rumor in the city immediately. Your reward will depend on how many people you convince. Oh no. Oh no! Guy, come here. You can make more with Be a Millionaire than in a lifetime of work? What more could you ask for? That's one. Your grandmother-in-law's uncle's cousin won Be a Millionaire? You're so lucky. You're right, Be a Millionaire is for everybody, the poor and the rich alike. Your grandmother-in-law's uncle? Yep, we had that one. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cat won Be a Millionaire? Pfft, Whatever. And why not my cat, huh? You can make more with Be a Millionaire in a lifetime of work? What more could you ask for? Be a millionaire is everyone's dream. Well, when you look at it that way... Be a millionaire is everyone's dream. Yes. Everyone's dream. You're right. It's for everybody, the poor and the rich alike. Oh boy, okay. Bots. Bots, bots, bots. Okay, moving on. Oh wait, can I talk to him? Cat won't be a millionaire. Why not my cat? Wait. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Anyone who loses Be a Millionaire is just unlucky? That's one way of looking at it, I guess. You can make more with a Be Millionaire than a lifetime of work? What more could you ask for, right? Welcome to Walkdonald's. We haven't started... Okay. Can't convince you. I'm so... Nope, we don't care about your little Dalkin. You're right, Be a Millionaire is for everybody. Okay, cool, I can convince the guards. What about you? You're right, yes, I am right. Okay, the sorcerers don't care. Got them. Cat wouldn't be a millionaire. I love how they're like, and why not my cat? Everyone who wins Be a Millionaire had a chance to win? I suppose that's true. I wonder how many people I've talked to so far. I think these are going to be the last two. I don't think I have time to go elsewhere. Especially since I just went down an alleyway that's dead-ended. Okay. No, it's this one. It's not Walkdonald's. You've convinced 29 people. Well, that's something. Here's your reward. 155. Honestly, Maria, I've told you... Okay. We've read all that. Oh, is it night already? Already night? What a day. It's about time I headed back to the inn. I wonder if we want to talk to, like, do we want to leave under cover of darkness, or do we not do that? Oh, he's asleep, so we don't leave under cover of darkness. No charge for the night. Will you be staying? Yes. Alright. Let's go talk to this dude. Did you have the 150G? Yes. Ah! Congratulations. Looks like you worked hard. I suppose you want to get going as soon as possible, right? Here, take this key. You can use it to leave through the sewers. No need to thank me. Your financial contribution is plenty. Thanks enough. It smells of dead rat. We made it. We're finally getting out of this city. Thank you, Miss Fina. Thanks to you, I shall see my son again, and perhaps there is still time to save my people. Don't mention it, Minos. It's natural to help one another when you share the same fate. The same fate? The way that loops is very satisfying, the clip. I'll have to see it after, I'll have to check it out once I'm done streaming. We demons do not believe in fate, only in free will. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. It was just a figure of speech. There's no harm done. I regret getting carried away. It's just ... Kuro, I think it's time you take the lead in our little expedition. Let's go. Wait! Here, take this. A little keepsake from me. With thanks from the house. Get a loyalty badge. The kind of item that is completely useless. Cool. We're also basically broke. I think we have 4 gold to our name. But we're out of the city. Key to the sewers. Okay, we got some money. And we got a treasure chest. This is my treasure. Do not touch, Mr. Mudwell. You got 460. We got our money back. Wow. Wow. Free at last. So, Kuro, what do we do now? Yep, not broke anymore. How about a snack? Follow Minos? Got nothing against him, but that seems dangerous. So what do you say, Kuro? Look for a Magilith? Of course, that's it. An excellent idea. I don't know exactly how we ended up here, but it's somehow connected to the Magilith. If we find one, maybe then we can go home. Ah, we need to hurry. My father's going to worry. Although, come to think of it, if Magilith does allow us to time travel, he's not even born yet. So if we go back to before we left... Ah! Thinking in 4 dimensions hurts my brain. You're not quite grasp your conundrum, but if it is a Magilith you seek, you will find one north of my father's encampment. Really? You hear that, Kuro? That's our ticket home. We'll go with you, Minos. I mean, if you don't mind. The pleasure is mine, Miss Fina. However, I do not know whether we shall reach my father's camp unharmed. If the rumors are to be believed, Mayan Bridge was taken by the Empire, but perhaps we can cross it. Let us head north. We shall decide once we get there. Your strength will be of great use, Solid Snail. Off we go. I love how he's just going to call me Solid Snail forever now. So let's see. What do we got going here? Nothing special, so let's just go north.